Mm, okay, well spread base. How do I want a fireball on this one? Okay, I have a bit of an idea of at least what I want to try to do. I'm thinking of getting a fireball on this ricochet cannon, and then I can have like a flame finger going for this area. So off the bat, at least that's what I'm going for over here. Let's just try to make it happen. Oh wow! Oh my god! Hopefully there's not like a farm over here. Otherwise that's just gonna be like very very bad. Let me protect my warden. Oh, don't know how that got missed, but oh no, my warden is going up over here. Looks like I won't be using a flame finger today. Not sure, not sure, not sure. Either way, let me just funnel. Okay, that is just inconvenient and very mean. I'll just have to funnel this entire area out. Hopefully, I can pull him back. I think that should do the trick. Please keep going up. Okay, we're going down. Never mind, we're going down on the base. We're not going up. Uh, Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just switch to siege barracks for the time being. Let's just wall break up over here and get everybody moving just like that. Do I need a freeze? Do I need a freeze? Do I need a freeze? I hope not. Let me wall break so that the siege barrack troops can get in. Yeah, looks like I don't need a freeze over here. This should be fine just as is. I'll give a very aggressive rage so that these guys can get some good damage going on to the monolith as well as the multi-inferno waiting up ahead for me. Might as well freeze the monolith now because otherwise I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, I think this is good for now. That's splendid. Yeah. Looks like we still have a bit of a farm to deal with up ahead, like a Tesla farm, in addition to um, just these defenses up over here. But we should be fine, right? This still looks okay. I'm gonna save my Royal Champion's ability up until the very end to deal with like these defenses out over here, which my queen cannot reach. Other than that, I think we should be okay. Let me just get some cleanup moving. Looks like queen is still fine over here. She can reach that X-bow, no problems. Okay, I'll pop my queen ability over here and I'll pop my royal champion ability. Oh, that's a terrible time to find a skeleton farm, but I think we should be okay because the last defense is the eagle artillery and we have more than enough in our bag to get this one down. Yeah, a little shaky, but one way or the other, we get it down with the plan that we intended. I was worried that I had to start from over here, but I think we could have still kept it going regardless. Maybe I just had to have my rocket spear saved for the top part. But yeah, very very simple setup. Just this is an early fireball so that we can quickly get this down. I was hoping to get a flame thing over here, but the warden went there anyway with his angry jelly. So just switched up to siege barracks with some druids at the top. Those druids help a lot to keep your P.E.K.K.A.s alive just that much more, and your wizards can easily clean house behind them, which is fantastic, and cannot recommend it enough with this attack. So let's just move on to the next one. This base style is so popular lately. It's actually become so popular. I've seen it like I think like two times now, and honestly I hate it. I hate everything about it. But I have found a solution for it. It's a rather risky one, but I'm sure you guys will appreciate it all the same. We're gonna go for another early fireball. We're gonna aim for this X-bow over here because it clears out this entire area, and I believe the scatter shot over here as well. So that's some good value that we are going for initially. I'm just gonna see if I need to make my warden as well. Okay, I'll just do it for the sake of a precaution. Yeah, and now I can probably do something like this. Perfect. Okay, looks like he's en route to go ahead and deal with that um, archer tower area, air defense area, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so the plan I had in mind, right? Basically, I'll do the same siege barrack thing up top with the two druids up over here. And let me just go ahead and start this so that I'm not way too late on it. Otherwise, my warden is gonna just be in a world of hurt. Who's getting targeted right now? Is it my ice golem? I can't tell. It seems to be my ice golem. Okay, looks like we've frozen up the entire core. No, that's not the wall break I wanted. I can afford to jump into the core. That's fine. I'll just jump into the core instead. And what I do over here is You won't believe it. I'm just gonna go and use my Royal Champion right away as the Queen is clearing things out. And I might as well dedicate a rage spell for her because she's in charge of quite a bit in the core. And yeah, you'll see over here exactly what I'm talking about. So now my Queen is still relatively safe over here. And there's not much to deal with on the back end. It's a bit of a risky plan, but it's what is really needed on this base, sadly. So we'll just give her aggressive rage going into the right side of the base. I've managed to preserve my queen most importantly. So even if my royal champion kind of dies out over here, I'm fine with it. So we have enough healing in the core over here. We have the Yetis, the Pekkas from the siege barracks coming in. That town hall is completely dusted. And yeah, we still have quite a bit of force moving into the back end. It's a lot of HP. It's decent damage. I'm not going to call it too much of damage, but it's all just tanks waiting for us over here. They will be able to eventually get through, and I'm not too worried about them, especially considering that we managed to preserve our queen, right? So just like I think that is all that's really important. So we'll be able to rotate around the rest of this base over here. Very, very unusual attack on this one, and I'm sure there might be some other better solutions for it, but this is the one crack I found for it, especially because the damage is stuck in these terrible compartments off to the sides of the base like that. I hate it. I hate it so much. Maybe one thing I could have done is consider somehow having my king go outside over here so that my queen could have stuck in the core. But it's just that there's so many walls, and what I like is for my queen to be able to like deal with those things from the safety of simply being outside the wall. And I don't trust my wizards entirely, even with the druids, just because there's so much of damage waiting just one layer inside, and they can absolutely melt them. So just a few tips I guess I want to talk about in this attack, and that's the only reason I used the royal champion super early to get rid of the damage waiting for me, and that preserves the queen to just rotate around the base and finish what's even left. Pretty simple once you think about it, but it's what you have to do sometimes. Just think out of the box and you'll get your 3 stars. Third base over here. I believe this is kind of like a tournament base as well. I'm pretty sure I've seen it around. Um, it's 3 single infernos in the core. Can I get all of this down with a town hall fireball? Okay, yeah, it barely makes a cut. So I'll just go ahead and get a fireball on the town hall. I need to make sure to cover all the builder huts with any earthquakes I do decide to drop. I haven't checked if these builder huts would be a problem, these ones over here. So yeah, that's just something I'm gonna have to verify later. But for the time being, I'll just focus on the warden a bit. Hopefully the king catches my warden's attention. Okay, that's perfect. Oh my god, oh my god. My warden might just die over here. But I think it was just in time. I just need to find a way to somehow grab this town hall out now. Okay, I should be able to still recover this. It's just a matter of how. Okay, looks like queen will be able to eventually get the town hall down over here. So I don't have to be too concerned about that. I'll just provide the spell support to protect the healers. And looks like we're going to continue on towards the right over here. Do I have a drill? I do have a drill. So I'll just do that, right? I'll use a drill over here instead off the bat. And let's try to even protect these guys with a bit of um, healing from the druids. So I think that should work well. And I'll just have like a wave moving around entirely with the help of the royal champion over here. Hopefully the enemy royal champion gives some incentive for these guys to start moving into the base. That's at least what I'm hoping for. I used my poison spell early, so I'm gonna have to definitely get very aggressive rage moving on over here. Okay, let me just consider popping the royal champion's rocket spear going forward into these areas up ahead, and we should be still able to recover this hopefully. Yeah, this is not looking too bad. This is not looking too bad. I'll give another aggressive rage over there. I'll just freeze up the back end, pop the king's spiky ball. I'll protect my royal champion as well. Think we should be fine. Yeah, because now like she's not taking too much of damage. Hopefully we can still get this one down. Yeah, not bad at all. I'll try to protect against a double cannon with the help of these wall breakers. Hopefully Just trying to protect the royal champion as much as I can while busting these guys out of there. Looks like not bad, not bad, not bad at all. I don't have anything to protect the royal champion. She's gonna go down, but I think we might have barely enough time to get this as a 3 star. Yeah, nice. Everybody split to the right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hopefully we have nothing left. I'll just pop the queen's ability at the very end, and hopefully this is a 3 star. Was that too soon? Come on. Oh my god. So close. Oh well. Can't do much about it. We'll just move on to the next one. Swiftly moving on from that sad time fail that we had. Let's just get the next one going. Just can't be helped sometimes, but okay, this one's also a nice base. So we've got a spread out core. We've got well compartmentalized things on the top, but let me try to get a town hall fireball on this one. And in order to do that, we're just gonna take some help from the angry jelly. So we'll just kind of rush our warden with a very aggressive rage, and we can just let him move forward into this cluster of defenses to quickly get that down. And we've also tried to position it such that he has sustained raged healing as well, so that should help out too. Yeah, looks good, looks good. At this rate he should be able to get the multi-archer tower down before the angry chili wears off, and then we can think about what we want to do next. So definitely very helpful. Yeah, nice. The angry jelly also completed like getting some black mines out of the way, and now we just need to punch our way into the base. So let's just give it a moment over here. We can continue with a skeleton spell after that, and then a siege barracks, the queen out on top to funnel, and now we'll pull our warden back. That's perfect. He even pulled the poison tower from the core, and we can just get this going. Yeah, I'm not going to give any wall breaks just yet. I will try to wall break this wall over here. So let's just be a little patient. We have our queen on the outside with the druids providing some sustain value. That should hopefully push our super witches inside. It doesn't matter if our king decides to not go. I just want our super witches to kind of go in. So like there will be a bit of like a transfer, you could say, over here. Yeah, so just my super witches and my I think my warden, just just because like these guys have that much of housing value power in them. Oh, there's headhunters. Let me freeze them so that my warden doesn't lose his fireball. Yeah, I think my the king spiky ball will also consider like I think it'll like release pretty soon. But for the time being, let me just hold on, and I'll make this side invisible and fireball on the town hall. Boom, the entire code is gone. Amazing, amazing value. So let's just quickly finish it off with a rocket spear on the right hand side of this base, and this one should be a done deal. Yeah, quickly just get rid of the code even though it's spread out. That's just how the fireball works. It has a 6 tile range, like it's ridiculously large. So even though it was a spread out code over there, it didn't matter too much. We still got it down, and yeah, we have some resources left over that are not really needed as well. Pretty simple, but you need to know the trick. Many people might have considered using the fireball early over here and over here, but I guess although the base could have been crushed with that approach as well, I feel like maybe saving it for the core was better, because like there was multi infernos on the edges of the base over here with 2 poison towers. That could have been a slowdown to the healing that we got, because our healers may have even died during the process. So just removing that entire core, which was fully spread out like that, I think it was worth it. A lot of trouble we didn't have to deal with. So yeah, like those skeleton traps that are there, those bombs in the core, it doesn't matter. Like we can remain stuck in the tornado trap. Nobody's doing damage to us. The entire core is gone anyway, and it's it all works out perfectly fine. So yeah, let's just move on to the next one. It's this style of a base. Okay, we've got one of these invis style bases. Okay, okay. But it's more like side by side. The core is just like the heroes and the eagle. How can we rotate around this one? Just gotta think about it. Okay, I've got a good idea. So let me do one thing. Let me just start with a fireball onto the multi-archer tower I'm thinking. So I'll just place the invis like this, and then I can so even if like Teslas had popped up, it wouldn't have been an issue. And yeah, the warden should go off to the right over here. So that works perfectly fine. And what I can do is I can have a flame finger just like chill out over here like that. Yeah, that works perfectly. So hopefully I'm able to get the warden to detach pretty soon. Otherwise, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. I'll just start the queen up top over here, regardless, so that we can eventually pull the warden back. Yep, yeah, exactly what I was hoping. Yeah, let's just start with the rest of the attack. No reason to really wait any longer. I'll save onto the druids. I'm not gonna pass it on to my king over here. That's at least what I'm thinking for the time being. Let's just freeze that. I think that should be a good spiky ball. Yeah, there's no more healing for the monolith. And should be good to go. Alright. I don't think I managed to break open an intersection wall, but eventually everybody should be able to converge into the core of the base. So like, my queen is stuck behind the wall, yeah, sure, but the super witches and the queen themselves will be able to converge nicely over here. So let's just take advantage of that. Not too concerned. Yeah, the sweepers may be annoying for a little bit, but not much of a problem. Yeah, that's a good poison spell. The flame finger is doing a fantastic job as well. Not much to it. I think this should be a GG. I'll just rage up. Might as well. Might as well. I'll allow the Flamefinger troops to eventually trigger the Invis Tower so my Royal Champion can use her Rocket Spear and just deal with that area. Maybe I'll give one Druid to the Yetis and I'll save one of them um, for my Royal Champion. That's what I'm thinking for the time being. So let's just give a rage down over here. I think that should work out perfectly fine. Yeah, the queen and like all of these guys should like rotate around over here and trigger that Invis Tower. I should be in a position to nicely get a Royal Champion's Rocket Spear going. Yeah, not much to it, pretty simple. Oh, like most of the compartment is gone down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, that was an easy 3-star. So we'll just move on to the next one. I'm not gonna dictate too much more on that attack. We just managed to get a very nice flame finger with the help of that fireball down. So pretty simple. Like the defenses were laid out in a ring for us to just rotate around. Yeah, not much to really comment on. Let's just move on to the next attack. For these last two hits, I'm attacking at a completely different time of the day that I'm used to. So let's see if we can still get this down, but it's going to be tough regardless. Mm, Interesting distribution, I would say, of defenses over here. I'm thinking I can get a fireball on the monolith, and then I can maybe just get the town hall down. And in the meantime, I can probably have a flame finger over here. That's what I'm thinking at least. So let's just get started with the fireball, and might as well get started with the flame flinger for the time being. I think that's good. I think that should cover everything sufficiently. All right, perfect. I'm just not sure if I'll be able to grab the town hall just yet, but okay, I'll have to be ready with a. Yeah, I need to protect my warden. Okay, I think we're fine for the time being. The headhunter is pulling the clan castle to some extent. Okay, okay, interesting. Mm, Maybe I can just get the town hall later. Let me just do that. I'll freeze this part of the clan castle in case there's like other, I don't know, like mass balloons or some weird thing inside. But maybe I can get the town hall down with the royal champion later on. So let's just get that going for the time being. And I should be able to wall break the core as well. I have two wall breakers, both of them can go. Yeah, perfect time. Okay, the second one's not. Oh, the second one broke it. Perfect, 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 perfect. Mm, maybe I should be able to grab the single inferno before the enemy ice columns start freezing me up. Okay, this works out so nicely. Might as well just pop the gauntlet for the time being. The flame finger can still continue to go to work a little bit after that, so I'm not really concerned. I haven't even used the druids. I think now is a good time to consider using my rocket spear up top over here. So she can easily snipe the town hall out. Not too concerned. I'll save my warden. Might as well give an earthquake over here. Yeah, that works out perfectly fine, I think. Unless I somehow don't make it to the town hall. I've barely managed to save the Royal Champion Spirit Fox. That's crazy. Okay, okay, that works out fine. Like I didn't need the druids anywhere else anyway. So looks like it's just a matter of cleanup right now. We should be able to circle around the base pretty conveniently. I have the wizards as well. Yeah, that's gonna be a 3-star. I don't think we'll run out of time on this one. The jump spell is still active, and yeah, these guys can easily circle back. Not sure why the distribution of defenses on this one was like so weird. It is not symmetrical for a box base at all, but it's okay. We'll just take advantage of it regardless. After that fireball can just easily remove an entire chunk. So one last attack. Let's just see if I can get that one down as well. Just that one sad time fill today, but let's just try our best. Okay, very. These just remind me of like Town Hall 15 layouts. This is so absurd. Mm, should I aim for a fireball on like the builder hut? Let me change the color of the drawing. I'm used to this yellow. Yeah, I think I can do that, and then we can proceed to go down towards like 6 o'clock maybe on the base. So should I protect my warden? No, I'm not gonna rage him up. I don't want to rage him up. I want him to do this slowly. So I'll just give one invis spell for the time being so that the angry jelly can wear off soon enough. Will I need another invis? Might as well. I'm not gonna be needing the spells anywhere else anyway. I think that works out fine. Why is he going up? Okay, it doesn't matter too much because his angry jelly has detached as of now, so not too much of a concern, right? I think we should be okay. Yeah, let me just what siege do I use? I'll have to use a log launcher. I don't have a choice. I cannot use the siege barracks over here. Actually, no, I might be able to. I might be able to. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Let me just do that. No! What? Okay, that creeped me out so bad. Okay, I don't know what was up with that trajectory, but here we are anyway. We'll do the same trick we've been using with our queen this entire time. And yeah, let's just get these guys going inside the base. I think the funnel should solidify pretty soon. Yeah, these guys will definitely go in, especially with the ice columns coming out. Now, as soon as this gold storage drops, I should be able to wall break the clan castle building. So that should work out fine as well. Man, I'll have to pop the king ability early. That is sad. But that's fine. I think that gold storage should go down soon. Nice, 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 nice. Very slow moving, but like, you know what? It's perfectly fine, right? Like, and then I can jump these guys up to the monolith. No problems at all. I'll give a very aggressive rage to allow these guys to just get rid of the monolith primarily, as well as the enemy heroes. Yeah, that works out perfectly fine. Nice, 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 nice. And yeah, the warden should be able to sustain healing over there to take the town hall down, no problems whatsoever. Not too concerned over there. I think we can just go ahead and finish this one off. There's not much left to do on this base. Even these guys are wrapping nicely into the scattershot compartment, the yetis from my siege barracks. Yeah, don't even think we need the rocket spear on this one or any of these remainder troops. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Good finish. So I think that's about like, I don't know, plus 20, 30 on the day. I'll have to check. I'm not sure. So yeah, the video I did post recently, we did go perfect. And Yeah, almost. Very, very close. So yeah, it's a plus 35. I will take that. Defending this defending is almost like luck. But that's fine. Yeah, this is a very simple army. I don't feel there's a need to really explain too much. I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory once you look at the variety of bases and start understanding. Like you can just get an early fireball, or if you want to be greedy with the fireballs, you can just do a normal warden walk, and with the help of the super witches, you can carry your heroes to the core of the base and then easily deposit that fireball and get some insane value on some bases. So it's just these two varieties. Unlike the double hero charge, where you have to kind of multitask a little bit in order to get a core fireball, this one is a little simple. Like you can afford to just charge initially for a bit, and then you can easily make it like a normal smash attack, and then have a fireball come in very, very late. So very, very simple that way, especially when you see the synergy even between like spiky ball and like rocket spear on this attack on some bases. It just works out perfect. So not much for me to really say. Just easily destroy the base one chunk after another, and that's about it. You'll get your 3 stars. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.